another episode of the Rags to Riches series, episode 9, and we're into the second half of the season at Hittarps. We're drawing quite a few games, it has to be said. Since our double draw episode against Malmo and Osistra, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, we drew with Rosengard away from home. We were 2-0 down in this game. We went attacking, gave them the hairdryer treatment at half time, and Berisha got an 88th minute equaliser. This is a game we should have won, but to come back from 2-0 down at half time, I was more than happy with the draw, and that put us into kept us in second spot. And then we played Torslanda, 3-1 winners, and it's Everts' goal which was the screamer. Not kidding, this guy can put the ball away from a free kick from any distance. I just load it off where there is, and it's look at the bend on that though. I mean, absolutely fantastic. That puts 3-1 up, and really the game was all over by half time. They did get one back in between the two goals, but too little, too late really from their part. So the table looks like this. We're back on top. Yay! And we do play Olympics next. Where are they? They're in 4th spot, and then we play Hestrafors in 8th place as well. So the games that ideally we really could need to win. Draws, yeah, we can get away with draws, I guess, at the moment. But it is virtually between the top 3. We are in the transfer window, by the way, and we're not buying anybody. We're trying to offload a couple. They're just not having it either. There's nothing coming in for them. I think the two that we are trying to offload really is Hamzi, Copfinger as well. I think they were the only two we're just trying to offload because we're not using them. So rather than sit out in the reserves and do nothing, start their career elsewhere. Although I am tempted to bring Derms back in. He has played a couple of games for us, 5 in fact, and he's played quite well. In fact, I don't even know why I put him down into reserves, Dermaz. I think it might have been one of the assistants saying, oh, this seems like a good idea. Gudiol is announced his retirement, so he'll be finishing at the end of the season as well. So back to this game. We're just going to make one change. So Backstrom is at the back. We've got Solomonson, Svensson, Willstrand and Everts. At the back we've got Anderson, Almajed and Barney. News on the midfield, Milata is back. He's not quite fit yet. He can play up to 45 minutes, but that is about it. So he may or may not feature, we shall see. Hallberg comes out on the left for Berisha, just to give him a little bit of a break, although to be perfectly honest, he may be back in there sooner than we think. And just move him further up on the bench. And then we've got Fars up front as our lone striker. We have been playing attacking football, but with us away from, you know what, I'm going to keep it the same. We're going to stay attacking, see what happens. We were out straight from the blocks in the last game, so hopefully we can do it again this game. Right, let's submit this team then, shall we? And let's get into the game. Hallberg was threatening to leave as well, so hopefully he can prove me wrong. Zeskovic, 7 goals, that's not bad at all. And Anderson, they've got people up front who can score, that's for sure. I'm just toying with the idea of having 2 up front and going 4-2-4 attacking. We'll just play the game. So, Olympic kick off, big boot up. We are under it. We head it directly to them. Free kick for Bjorkman, and the cross comes in. Offside? That has to be offside. I mean, you can't get any more offside than that. Are we just standing around? What happened? Cross comes in, ball hits. He's offside. He's offside. Referee, are you blind? No, that doesn't matter. It's the other bit. Is there offside? Goal kick for Olympic. Knocked up. Oh, they get a head on there in between our 2 defenders. They don't seem to be. They seem to have one good game, and then the next game they just fall apart. Pearson, good knock by Willstrand. We do intercept Barney over the top to Fars is running onto it. Is he going in on goal? Into the box. Somebody's there. Barney's there. Heads it. Why header it? They are dominating, I feel. Well, the stats say otherwise. Fars, straight down the middle, in and goal. He does know how to put it in the back of the net, doesn't he, Fars? And I am calmer now. I'm happier that we have got a goal back. We can't afford to drop points. This is a thing while we're chasing promotion. What's the goalkeeper wearing? Is he wearing a onesie? What on earth is that kit? It's horrible. The one good thing that is going for us at the moment is our goal difference. But apart from that last highlight, nothing's happened. But at half time, do I give him the hairdryer? Malmo 0-0. Finsburg aren't playing just yet. Team talk. Assertively then. We are favourites, so come on then. Get your fingers out. Probably didn't do the trick, did it? Almaged to Svensson. Right, now we're playing wide. Astrom. Don't lose it. Inside to Anderson. To Barney. I'm just hoping Milata, when he starts to play, he's the same old player. That's a poor header. Why didn't you go down the line? Astrom over the top. Fars is there. Oh, he's in between. No, he goes wide to Hallberg. Over the top. Fars. Oh, on the volley. Scissor kick volley. Nice. Can we get another chance, another opportunity even? Anderson inside to Almaged to Fars. Is going wide. Who's nobody there? Again, down the line. Everett should clean that up. Plays it all the way to Solomonson. Oh, what a control. And that's bad. That is bad. Everts cleans up again. We do get there. Just Solomonson. And again, a poor ball. Why did you not intercept? And this is Havertz is cleaning up at the back. Over the top. Fars. Free. Down on the goalie. And that's another finish. Another one-on-one almost. Well, 1v4. And he's put the ball in the net. And that's his 12th of the season. And this is the reason why we're on top. Is because of this guy here. Fars. Look at him. 2-3 bearing down on him. The goalkeeper gets an arm to it. And it just goes straight through him. But as it stands, I don't care. Because we are 2-1 to the good. Man of the match. And Svensson's injured. He would be. Have I got a defender there? Bjornberg? Yeah, he'll have to come in. Play central defender. Hallberg, you're not playing that great. I am tempted to take... You know what? I am going to take you off for Berisha. We're looking to bring Milata on. I just want to give him a few minutes on the pitch if I can. Just to get him back into it. But Fars is on a hat-trick. Is he going to get it? Do we... Last 5 minutes... Do I mess around with it? You know what? I'm not. Well, if we get another one, I'll make the change. Solomonson. Again. Inside. Anderson. Oh, back heel. Silly. Not watching where you were putting the ball. He does get the ball back. Almaged. Anderson into Barney. Down the right hand side. Nobody's quite there yet. Goalkeeper puts it up. And we do intercept. But they do have it back. So they are looking for the equaliser. And I'm scared. I am really nervous that they could end up getting this out wide to Ruse. Ball comes in. We get... Oh my God. And again, we get pegged back. Should I have made that change earlier on? And again, we miss out on points. We drop 2 points. I mean, that's a missed header in the middle. 5 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a sending off. I mean, that's no good now, is it? Really? We have stayed attacking all game though. Maybe that's the way to go. As long as we can put the ball in the net. Go wide. Astrom. Put it in the box. 15 seconds. Can we not get a winner? Can we not concede? Oh no. Goalkeeper. Good punt up, but nobody in particular, and it's running out, and that's it. That is it. We do collect. Have we got any time left? Over the top. Fars. We got people running in the box. Penalty referee. Anything. My God, we could have got stolen it there right at the end. And once again, we failed to win away from home. And this is what our problem is at the moment. So where does that leave us then, really? We've got Hestrafors coming up. Olympic were 4th. We really need to win. We are still top, but Vimbergs can catch us up, although they won't win on go above on goal difference, so that's the good thing about it. Right, we have got Hestrafors next. What did they do? They won 3-0 at home. So ideally we need to win this, and we are at home. So what we'll do, well, I'll move along a week, which will seem like an eternity in my case, and we'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. Right, we're back to play Hestrafors. I told you it was going to take a long time. Well, for me it seemed like another age. It seems to be doing that quite a lot. I'm going to have to look at that and just have a look, see if I can delete some of the leagues out of there. It is taking far too long. There's not going to be many changes. Bjornberg comes into the centre. Berisha comes in on the left. Ackland on the left, right. And Fars remains up front. So there's not any changes to the last game. We're going to try and hopefully bring Milata on there at some point in the second half. I want to be able to use him because his fitness only up to 45 minutes of action he can use, so we're going to try and use that as well and build that up as well. Pegged back in the last game. We don't want to be pegged back in this game. They got 3 and 16 and he's got 2 and 3, so one of them scoring. Let's kick off this game and hopefully we can come away with 3 points. And in the other news, Winsberg lost. I can't remember who they lost to. They lost 1-0. Hagerborgs, I think they lost to 1-0. So we're 3 points clear of them at the moment. Although it looks like Malmo have gone ahead, and they're ahead of us now. We've dropped to 2nd spot. They're away. Look at them. Looking streaming forward into the middle. There's 2 on the back post. And how he missed that, I've got no idea whatsoever. And that's another chance gone begging for him. Malmo 2-0 up. Just seen the score come along. All we need to do is just get 1 goal. Go wide. Solomonson, ball pinned across. Fars off the post. And again, it should have been buried. Goes wide, but nobody was there to pick it up. Bjornberg back in. Gone wide, but nobody there. Oh, he's played it in. Well, Fars was in there straight onto the mistake. And, well, what can I say? We are 1-0 up. And how sharp is Fars? I mean, the guy is just on fire. He's so alert. I mean, look at that. I mean, granted, it probably was goal hanging, but who cares? Linesman didn't see it. It was a back pass. Can't be offside from a back pass. And we're 1-0 up. Everts, free kick. That was in. That was in, surely. And he's had another attempt on goal from a free kick. Can we get tackle in? We do. Berisha over the top, Fars away. He's going for another brace. Oh, it's gone wide. Or over. We still have got this empty stand here. Barney. Out to Everts. Shoot is what we're going to say from him in future. Almajad back to Everts. He's going to go down the line somewhere. Barney now inside. This is better play. We're building up. Oh, what a turn by Anderson. It gets cropped. Come on, ref. And we don't. What a stop by Backstrom. I thought that was in. And we're in added time. Let's get this ball away. And it should be time up. It's half time now. But that is a cracking save. Malmo 2-0 up. Winsberg 1-1 have got. Well, no, they were winning 1-0 and they've been pegged back by. Are they at the bottom? I think we should encourage a team. It doesn't work, did it? Very happy with your performance. Who's switched off? Fars. He would be, wouldn't he? He's getting too big for his boots, I think. Saying that, he's allowed to be. He's the only one scoring. Right, we're going on with the game. Milata, I'm thinking of bringing on soon. If we don't pick up any time. Right. Wow, what happened there? All I saw was a big curve on the ball. Crossbar lands nearly in front of them. We just clear it. I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to bring Milata in. In fact, I'll bring him for Almajad. See if you can go there. And I might bring it in. Olsen. Can we keep a clean sheet? Keep a clean sheet, we win the game. Ericsson comes forward. And they're all piling forward as well. They've got 3 up front. Skog. Was he our Skog? Did we sell Skog to... Oh, it's gone over. Milata now with the ball. Plays it out wide. Beautiful play. Inside to Ackland. Straight back to Solomonson. Back to Ackland. Inside to Olsen. Ball in. Milata. It's as if he's never been away. And that is 2-0. And Milata marks his return with a goal. And typical goal. It's great play on the right hand side of Solomonson and Ackland. But as soon as it hits Olsen with a beautiful ball. Sees a run of Milata. And wow. Goalkeeper, well, I think he just fell over by the whoosh of the ball going past him. Another corner, Fars this time. Doesn't get past the first man, but Solomon now has it. Out to Everts. He's going to have a go. We may as well, because he can take a free kick from there. That's it. We'll just play it out. And we do come out 2-0 winners. And it's great to have Milata back. Peter, welcome back, son. And he comes back with a 7.2 as well. Don't need to say anything specifically. We'll certainly say I'm happy with the way you played. Well done. Can't say fairer than that. Wow. We scored another 2 goals, which is good from our part. And we are top of the table. Malmo, they win 2-0. And Vinbergs win as well. Unfortunately. Damn them. But we do remain top of the table. And we've got 8 games remaining. Quality finishing. Yep, and we're 12 games unbeaten now, which is nice. Finances aren't looking great. We're 63,000 in the red, which isn't fantastic. We are looking at a couple of people. Jacob Vansilis, that deal's falling through. I was offering 3 players against him. We just need to offload some as well. But this guy here, Carelio, I'm not sure what it's like. We can't afford to scout him, but we have got a deal with, again, part exchange as well. So I think it's these two, Wester and Hamzy, I think it is. Hopefully that'll go through as we are waiting. So again, another couple of games and we will back to Hamlet and Savalendens. I think that's how you pronounce it. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Come on. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league.